Hey y'all, what's good? It's Young Dog. My 4th of July video right here, alright? Alright, it's the 4th of July. Come on. How's that not awesome? I mean, it's the day our nation was freed and awesome. It's unexplainably awesome. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking it's more awesome because of the fact that, my dad was in the Army. My cousin's currently in the Navy. I'm in a Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps unit, an NJROTC unit, and I'm going to join after I'm done with high school, So, I'm just kind of like biased, I don't want to say biased. That's a bad way to put it. But, you know what I'm saying. And, I mean, it's just always been a great holiday to me because of the fact that I have so many people around it, around the military, and around this great nation, because I love anything to do with American and all that kind of American awesomeness, this heritage and everything, So I want to read you a post that I put on Facebook really early this morning. Alright, here. Happy birthday, America, and thank you to the many men and women who died to let us have our freedom. Wow, bad handwriting. Without y'all, we wouldn't be the great melting pot. People like me wouldn't exist for the fact that I have multiple nationalities in my heritage. We wouldn't have our iPods or droids or anything like that. There's nothing that can be given in return for your service. There's more. Hold up. Sorry, it's kind of a long post. Hello. And I can't wait to be able to say I'm in the service so that I can fight to protect what the revolutionaries earned for us. So while we light off fireworks, see familia, have cookouts, chill with our friends, and just have fun celebrating this great holiday, I pray that you all rest in peace, and I thank you for what you've given all of us. There's only one place I'd rather be, and that's in heaven. God bless you guys. God bless this great land. God bless all past, present, and future service members to protect America. And God bless our great citizens for making this the great nation that it is. Amazing. I mean, so I can see how people get mixed up in parts. I mean, it's not exactly cut, dry. Everything is kind of like my own little language speaking right there. I mean, the first part, the kind of Happy Birthday America, that's all kind of great. But, I mean, the great melting pot. Geez, I got Scottish heritage. I got a lot of Italian in me. I got a little bit of Irish. So, a lot of those and all those nationalities wouldn't have really got together to continue, so to speak. I don't know how to word that, but y'all know what I'm saying. I mean, it's true. People wouldn't have those kind of nationalities together. They wouldn't have the personalities necessarily or whatnot. And I mean, whenever I say iPods and droids, I mean obviously the iPods and droids, but also that all the technological advances we have, because there's a lot of things that people wouldn't have cared to see get advanced unless they saw it in America, or they saw something heading towards it in America. Kind of like, I hate to bring this one up, but the atom bomb, the whole war, us and Russia, fighting each other to see who can come with the biggest, baddest nuclear bomb, If it wasn't for us being there, then Russia would have never said, all right, we need to pursue this to make it better. Just that put a lot more technological influence into weaponry. And I mean, that goes on for cell phones and on and on and on. So, I mean, I can see how people get mixed up there. I kind of give a tough comparison too. So, sorry. But, I mean, revolutionaries, if it wasn't for them having the bravery and courage to go back and a lot of their own families. I read a book, My Brother Sam is Dead. I forget who it's by, but the guy, Sam, literally completely left his parents out in the cold because he saw how great of a nation we were going to be. And his parents were big-time liberals, and he was a big-time revolutionary, you know? So, he said, dropped out of college, left, you know what I'm saying? You know, it wasn't people like him would be here right now, you know? And, I mean, obviously, I pray for everybody, you know? That's all kind of cut and dry. So, I mean, it's a little bit of give and take and give, you know? Like, we take what we've been given as a free nation, and we take it for granted, too, a lot of the times. Because there is a lot of nations that don't have cool things like iPods and droids. You know, they wouldn't be sitting there with all kinds of cool stuff that we have. You know, they don't have, or their only colleges are like their naval academies and, you know, stuff like that, speaking of my shirt. And then they don't have professional baseball or football or any of that kind of stuff because there's no money there. You know, and I say that as I'm wearing my Washington Nationals 4th of July hat from a couple of years ago, you know? And so, I mean, we also have choices. Like, we can choose to be in the military. A lot of other places, they can't. You know, they're forced to be in the military. So, I mean, it's great that we get choices and all that kind of stuff, but we have to realize what those people did for us, what the people did for us in the past, and what they're going to do for us in the future, because they're protecting our own nation. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a big thing. And I'm not saying people don't do that. I'm just saying, like, you got to keep that in mind, because, you know, maybe one day it's you or your son or your daughter, you know, fighting out there for this great nation. So, that's really all I wanted to say, for the most part. So, I want to give shout-outs to Colton, Ruiz, C. True, all the Saint Soldiers crew, Disciple Grizzly, all the American soldiers, and all the government, no matter how much criticism you may get. I want to give a shout-out to Mix Music, Becca Mix, my homegirl, because, you know, we're making some songs, releasing some stuff soon, I promise. That's another news. But I also want to give shout-outs to, like, everybody, all my Twitter followers. That's pretty big. You know, may not seem like much. I don't have 100 yet. I don't have 100 followers yet. Let's hope I can get at least 100. At least 100, hopefully. You know. But, oh well. Life goes on, you know what I'm saying? But, all y'all, help me keep going every day. You know, writing down news lyrics. I know I ain't put out really anything yet. I'm working on that soon by the end of the summer. I promise. Because I'm just extremely busy. But it'll get out there. I promise. Just bear with me. Bear with me a little bit. And that's pretty much it. So, deuces. Adios, amigos. Peace out. God bless. I'm praying for all y'all.